Hey, how you doing? This is Tia Naru of the 6G frequency. I'm on here today to share a message of love. In light of a lot of the things that's going on with me, I've been planting seeds that God been telling me to plant for a very long time. And I'll be honest with you, I ain't concerned with likes. I ain't concerned with love. I ain't concerned with fucking views. I ain't concerned with followers. I ain't concerned with none of that. I've been doing this shit, I think, on YouTube and Facebook. I'm my only motherfucking fan. I'm the only 2 likes and love on any of my pages. And I've been content with that. Because God said, put your head down and speak your truth. God said, put your head down and share your experience. Share the love. Be the love. Because if we're looking up, expecting some type of energy, feedback from somebody else, the truth gets tainted with ego. You understand? So I've shared some things as God revealed it to me. And I have been looking over there at the page. And one thing that stands out to me the most is, it gets a lot of energy. Because what's getting the energy is the emotional disposition of the situation that's getting the energy. It's the authenticity of my truth that's causing a lot of people to be like, yeah, me too. But I ain't here to start no Me Too movement, y'all. I'm here to say it's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to go plant these seeds. And it ain't about having somebody else speak your truth for you. It ain't about agreeing with a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who agree with me. Based on the things that God is telling me to share, based on the things that God is telling me to reveal, somebody might be like, this motherfucker don't know what she talking about. I don't give a fuck. You understand? There's people on my page and they like, well, I don't believe in she did. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's thought process. Because I ain't trying to make them motherfucking friends. I've gotten very comfortable just hanging with God. You understand? But if God say share this love, I'm going to share this love. If God say speak this truth, I'm going to speak this truth. If God say, baby girl, it's time to set the new blueprint, I'm going to set the new blueprint. You understand? But there are so many new blueprints that need to be set. God said. But also when I look over there at that post, that kind of damn near exploits my emotional energy, an energy that God has protected me from for a very long time. Yeah, I had to get to a place of balance within myself before God could show me, baby girl, this is what really happened. Because had God revealed that to me at another time, that emotional explosion, that these empty vessels feed on, they'd have got that. I'm proud of myself in the way I'm handling this shit, but I'll tell you this. I ain't gonna go back on that page. I look over there. I hate to go over there. Because that's not energy I choose to marinate in. I choose to focus forward. You understand? It's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to get on here and share your story. If you never have a follower on there, the point is, you're planting the seeds. You understand? The point is, you're starting the blueprint. You understand? I look at YouTube, and it's YouTube is the modern day Bible. You got a whole lot of truth. You got a whole lot of motherfucking bullshit. A whole lot of shit you got to sort through. But God is inside of you. Anything you want to know, I'm telling you, tap into the God inside. And it's going to come through. Because God ain't going to put his truth nowhere where it can be tainted by man. Where it can be tainted by anything outside of humanity. God is inside. Wrap up in a ball within yourself and start talking to God. Start embracing that I am power within. I look around at the world and so many people are in fear because the fuckery getting real to the motherfucker, ain't it? Some real shit going on. Them gods in the sky ain't God. But it's some motherfuckers in the sky who jealous of humanity and the relationship that God has with Gaia in humanity. There's some real shit going on out here, you know? So it's time for you to understand how powerful you are. And stop succumbing to fear. Because God didn't create you to be fearful. God didn't create you to be sitting in his stand and running scared. So much power that exists within the realms of you. It's time to tap into it. It's time to move in the energy of that I am presence and embody who you are out here. And stop just trending with what a motherfucker telling you to be. You understand? Speak your truth authentically. Your truth. Nobody may not agree with a damn thing you say. So, it's your truth. Nobody may ever comment on shit you say. So, it's your truth. There's too many of us out here embodying God energy. You understand? Be the expression of God that you are. Share your experience. Start telling what the fuck has this demonistic society done to veil you, to shut you up. You understand? Show them why they want you to be quiet. And you're going to have naysayers who jump in. And they're going to have, oh yeah, motherfuckers going to really try to thwart you from speaking your truth. Adam, I see people come on my little posts and try to call me a liar, say what they will what they say. I don't give a fuck. You understand? Because what they want is the emotional reaction. Playing your heart like a fucking instrument. That's what they looking for. God say go lead his post. Baby girl left that post. Then God say detour. Come over here. Then baby girl going over there. Whatever God tell me to say. Now if he say detour back and go give some more energy on that, then I will. But I hope ain't nobody looking for me to come back over there. Until God tell me, all right, baby, we're going to turn our attention back to that. Hey, I got other things that I'm here to speak on. I got other truths that I'm here to share. Other things that God has me revealing out here. You understand? But first and foremost, I'm here to incite you to own that light that's inside of you. That God power that exists within you. And be love out here. In bold fashion. As only you can be. And don't let anybody else's opinion of what they call truth deter you from speaking your authentic truth. Understand? So be the love that you are. Be bold about it. Be unapologetic about it. Because if enough people get out here and start using these channels to lay new blueprints, stop worrying about who following you. Stop worrying about who looking. If you have an empty field, you understand, and you start sowing seed, and let's say you spend a whole fucking day sowing seed, you turn around, you ain't finna see fucking plants and flowers. You ain't finna see nothing yet. It's a whole lot of seasons. Seasons have to pass through for growth to happen. You understand? But the fact that we have these channels, set your channel up and start telling your story. And fuck the audience. God and the divine realms, that's your audience. Somebody, if you just incite one person to share their story, and that's a beautiful thing. But there's so many people out here scared right now. And they think that there is no hope. God exists within the realms of you. And it's time to embrace that I am power. And stop telling ourselves what we can't do, what we can't be, what's not going to happen. Because if you keep spoon feeding yourself that fucking fear that they selling you, you're going to be sitting around scared. And God didn't create you for that, you know? So you have a wonderful day. I do have a couple of more videos I'm going to share again. If you look at it, beautiful. If you agree, amazing. If you don't, it is what it is. But I'm still going to talk my shit, you know?